Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Now, Poole to the left wing. Pass to Sabonis. Sweet move. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Claxton. Another shot. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Smith on the wing. The kick out to Sabonis. Smith trying to break loose. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors on defense. 4-point game. Here's Claxton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first free throw of the game. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And out of bounds as Austin gains possession.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Got a piece of it. 3-on-3. Here's Randall. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Claxton, no good. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Here's Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped it on that one. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
There's a good screen. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Morant.
Oh, did you see that? As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Maxey. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the floor.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Away team ball.
.157 left here in the first quarter. Right side wall. It's stolen by Rodman. Pass to Lillard. From deep. It's rebounded by Malone.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Austin calls their first timeout of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Rodman in the post. That one wide left. Korver with it. Pass to Edwards. There's the three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Embry. Outside, Wall. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one to fall. Now Austin takes it the other way. Rodman goes in. Lillard with it. Sabonis defending. Spins. Pass to Ballard. They need this. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open man.
To the inside. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
It's tipped. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 13. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court.
Oh, that was something else.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defender.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Iguodala. The kick out to Sabonis. Tries again. Here's Malone. And finally they hit one. Malone's got his first points in this one.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Iguodala, right side. Outside for George. Just 4 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, George. Poole trying to get open. The shot by George, no good. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Here's Lillard. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Malone right side. Over Gasol. Rejected by Gasol. And he gets it back. Poole, no good. Here's Lillard. Poole with the steal. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Outside for George. And the three off target. Boston trails by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Maxey. That one also a miss for him, just like the other three attempts this game. Here's Iguodala. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
And once again, Iggy showing off his insane ball handling ability.
Here's Gasol. Malone with the block. Here's George. It's deflected. Maxey looking it over. Over Iguodala. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
Outside, George. Poole on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Malone. It's good. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Baseline J on the way. Pass to Hachimura. Stolen by George. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
.32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sabonis inside. Back to Poole. Here's George. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Smith right side. Randall outside. It's up a 3. That shot no good. Now Austin takes it the other way. And they get it back. Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Morant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Back to Randall. Gasol with the steal. And so Gasol will bring it up for Austin. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And here's Morant. He takes it in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Paul Gasol.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Both shots good from the stripe. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's stolen by Randall. Right wing. And it's Morant missing. For Austin, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Your dance team.
And Austin has possession from deep. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got 5.
That's an area of his game that doesn't get enough recognition. Lillard is one of the league's elite playmakers.
Smith outside. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Malone. No good there.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Yep, it counts.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
To the middle. Here's Malone. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He has 6.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Morant. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Down low. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Timeout. Away team. Stand. Your dance team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Screen by Smith. Pass to Edwards. Smith trying to break loose. Got a hand on it. Thompson in the corner. The 3. The shot, no good.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Smith. Clock at 6. And here's Wall outside. And it's Austin with the rebound. Pass to Claxton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Austin shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't hit the second. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's Korver in the corner. No good on the 3. Here's Claxton. He's got 11. Comes up empty down low. Here's Wall. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Claxton, no good. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Korver. Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
There's the drive. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 11 points here in just the second half. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith trying to break loose. Embry can't get it to drop. Pass to Claxton. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Embry.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Substitution on the floor.
9 seconds left in the third. On the wing, George. From deep three-point range. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks.
42.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Morant. Pass to George. Sabonis with the ball. Makes it off the glass.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Well, over the last couple seasons, Smitty, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's the three. A shot off that time. Now Austin takes it the other way. Here's Claxton, defended by Sabonis. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now, here's Morant for three. And it's Austin with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Claxton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Claxton's got 15 points here in the second half. Picked by Randall. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Morant surveying the D. Here's Randall. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Hachimura with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Here's Claxton. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Claxton's got 21 in the game.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Lillard. Left side, Maxey. Pass to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Man, it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those dinks.
And here is Hachimura. Covered by Smith. There's the lob to Sabonis. Here's Gasol. Josh Smith pulls it in. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Now Poole in the corner. Smith with it. No good on the triple. Austin with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Shot from the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
And out of bounds as Austin gains possession. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Austin. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And once again off the mark by Austin.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
.115 left to play here in the fourth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. .111 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith in the posts. Inside. Sabonis. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't call him for going for the block. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And the first one at the line is good. Hachimura hits them both. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Lillard scanning the floor. And once again off the mark by Austin. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Claxton with the bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Embry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
13 foul. At the line for the away team.
And so he hits both. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hachimura. Great D that time from Edwards. Pass to Embry. Can't connect from long distance.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go.
It's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place.
tore down the project, so where we gon' move next? They taking the food stamps, they stock government checks. Hey, money my motivator, my mouth my money maker. No, I don't see them haters, so let go get the paper.
Yeah, when you think about us, just think about it. We don't own nothing. If we get money, we got a little few dollars, but our whole family tore up. You getting the money for the people in your family that ain't got nothing. When it's all said and done, what do you own? You don't own nothing. You don't own you. Playing basketball, he don't own that jersey. He can't even be in a commercial with his name on the back. So when it's really all said and done, what did you do this for? What difference did you make?
You see how the world changing, yeah, they look. We say just so not them banging preachers in that pulpit. Say they teach that, so all we know is say I went to school with. Crabbing on your disrespect to get you. Them young, they been about that. God, they all some hypocrites. Haters, they won't let me be. When I come up to them gates, I hope you say you heard of me. Now Kendrick Curtis gone. Them angels took him home. They gave my brother, the system did him wrong. Now we could they 9 times out of 10, your friend the one who tell it. I wanna go to heaven or to that promised land. I need another chance. I wanna meet that man. Money my motivator, my mouth my money maker. No, I don't see you haters, so let go get the paper.
Yeah, surprise. Hey, we behind. Everybody talking about they getting money. Y'all getting no money. I got millions, and I'm still broke. Cause that ain't no money.
That ain't no money.
Y'all playing right to these hands. Risking life every day for some. Huh? What your bank account say? Oh, that's all?
They shipping bars off. They never. This the fake. We keep it real. Yeah. Anything to pay them bills. Hey, times harder. Hey, so we grind harder. We taking chances when they come across that border. Tryna make it out the ghetto. Life ain't gotta be this way. They came and my mama doing yesterday. I prayed 1,000 nights. I did 100. And now I'm begging, Lord, that you don't let me down this time. Money my motivator. My mouth my money maker. No, I don't see them haters. So let go get the paper. I'll follow who are the heaven. Please, Lord, forgive me for this. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Be done. Ha ha. Yeah, my brother. You supposed to do what they gave my uncle. Matter of fact, they gave my cousin. I can tell you how I feel on that. Licking the in his face. And he gonna tell you. They sending y'all on vacation across the nation. Y'all caught up in the hype. I've been there, done that. From Mobile, they call it. You bring your black, you ain't gonna make it. You guaranteed to go to. I come from the impossible. Now y'all gotta deal with me. I'm here. Song for new money. 3-1 score. Rich boy. Don't let it go.
It's a major move right here, baby. You gotta get with it or get lost. You understand?
Yeah. This young Lord reporting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Decatur, where it's great. And I want all my ladies to report to the dance floor immediately. We gon' go and glide this one, y'all. Big Reese.
Yeah, right off the back, man, the boy got dollars. So women frequent like flight mileage. It ain't no secret. I might holler, but I ain't gon' sweat you, baby. I'ma let you catch up with your gang. Run faster, don't let them lose you, cause I ain't gon' bless you. Unless you feel a little desperate. Send a text message, girl.
Stop, wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Girl, please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. So let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. And I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you. I'll admit it, this just ain't no game, this just ain't words that I'm speeding. If you could see the thoughts that's in my head, I'm tripping, I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. Wanna see what it do? Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. So let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. And I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you.
GBCF, baby, the key to the ladies. Keys to the Sadies, but please say the baby. Even in the AM, we should be alone. We could get a day in. You like what I'm saying and come around and waiting. We could go inside and stay in. Tell a homeboy you're staying. You've been taken, gone. I'ma turn him, yeah. You know I love you like cook food. You know you with a good dude. You know you like you graduated from a good school. You know I'm a good move. So hey, shorty, what it is, the Carter who it is. Shorty do it big, the party at my crib, that's a party in the hills. You call it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So with George on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Morant. Sabonis is out there with Randall. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Smith in at the 3. They've got Howard. Curry is out there with Harden. Then it's Durant. And it's James in at the 4-man position. Now here's Curry. Here's Harden. The layup off target. Smith kicks to Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on James Harden.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
That one is off. He doesn't get the second one.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Randall against James. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
To the middle. There's Sabonis. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
KD on the wing. Pass to Harden from outside the arc. Rebound by Smith. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Randall passes to Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the jam by Harden.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Now here's Morant. There's the lob to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Harden the pass to KD. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Buries the long-range jumper.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Poole finds Morant. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Durant the pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Morant with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Morant pushes to Randall. Over James. Here's Sabonis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And he's able to get it back. And the shot goes in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining, first 2 minutes. Blocking foul called on Anthony Davis. First personal foul, second team foul.
Wall finds Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, there's no easy way to stop Malone inside without fouling him. He's got so much strength.
It's his first trip to the line.
Karl Malone taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Anthony's checked in for Durant. And both free throws good for Malone.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Now here's Wade. Here's Davis. Bank shot. No good. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Ball passes to Porter. Misses from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's good, 2 points.
The combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Sabonis' screen on Leonard. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade. .109 left in the first quarter. Pass to Paul. The pass to Davis. And here is Anthony. Guarded by Corbin. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
There's the lob to Sabonis. Now the dish to Malone. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's sent back by Sabonis. Korver passes to Sabonis. Shot in the game clock separated by 5. Anthony's shot is off. Poked away and taken away by Paul. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And Wall kicks to Corbin. No good with the triple. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. A 2010s team leading by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Howard. And it's James in at power forward. Harden with it. Howard setting the pick for Harden. To the paint. The kick out to LeBron. Howard with the screen on Iguodala. 4 on the shot clock. Passes it to Harden for the 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Smith with it, and it's Howard picking him up. And then Smith with the dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Outside Durant. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Embry. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Jordan.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Moves back up, and Howard finishes it off.
You know, it's never easy trying to outwork Howard. On the glass, using his size to his advantage.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Poole against Burke. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Arvydas Sabonis. Julius Randle.
Here's Durant. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Poole finds Iguodala. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, an incredibly smart player. Iguodala knows how to draw the whistle by manipulating the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Durant. Harden against Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The feed now to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Iguodala against Harden. Iguodala dishes to Edwards. Back to Iguodala. Sabonis sets the pick for Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Derrick Rose is checked in for Curry.
Into the lineup for your home team, Derrick Rose.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Iguodala. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Wade has the open look. Offline with his 3. Wade against Iguodala. Pass to Sabonis. That's tipped. It's stolen by Wade. Rose against Poole. And it's Leonard missing. Here's Randall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Sabonis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And here's a timeout for Monty Williams. .59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Morant with it. Now Anthony defending. And then Malone with the dunk.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Here's Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's a really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Rose passes to Wade. Dishes to Howard. There's the pass to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard, that's for 2. That's short off the rim. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. Short. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Wall on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Julius Randle is out there with Smith. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry against Morant. Count it from 12.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate.
And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Home team on D. Randle finds Smith.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you. Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Curry passes it to LeBron. For the lead. It's rebounded by Poole. James has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Smith feeling it out a bit. There's the lob to Sabonis. Howard with the steal. LeBron with it. Now defended by Randle. Tries it from 19. The offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. Durant's got 5 now.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Here's Poole. And too long on the shot. Harden against Morant. Durant for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smith on the wing, covered by LeBron. Morant outside. Pass to Poole. And that one is hammered home.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Poole's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Curry, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Stephen Curry. Here's LeBron. Feeds to Harden. And the basket is good. And it's 6 points for James Harden.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Domantas Sabonis.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook. Leonard, he's checked in for James. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Sabonis sets the pick for Iguodala. That 3 off the mark. Outside Westbrook. Pass to KD. Harden inside the 3-point line. Tips it up. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 9.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Embry passes to Edwards. Sabonis inside. Working on Howard. They grab their own miss. Sabonis, no good. 1:19 left to play in the 3rd. It's intercepted. Iguodala left side. Fires the 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The three from Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you got to take that away.
Wall finds Sabonis. Sabonis can't get that one to go. Sabonis has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.43 seconds left in the third. Wade outside. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the three. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Malone kicks to George. No good, unable to end this run.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Korver. Can't hit from in close. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The 2010s team up by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Harden. So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Howard is out there with LeBron James. And it's Durant. And it's Curry. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard.
Howard, such a gigantic presence inside. So athletic, so strong. Sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Poole. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
James has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
2 shots.
Throw good, Paul George. Smith checked in for Kyle Korver. He's off on the second. Now Harden. Howard with a screen on Poole. Harden finds Howard. Harden against Morant. Good work defensively by Harden. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Durant. Nice defense from Malone.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Paul George. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Morant. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot two. It's on Dwight Howard.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. James misses. LeBron's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. To take the lead, and Morant will lay it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Howard at the elbow. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Driving in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good from Harden.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Morant kicks to Malone. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Morant hits it to go on the assist by Malone. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
That shot wide open.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Ball checked in for Curry.
Substitution on the court.
Randall with a screen for Wall. In the corner, it's Sabonis. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron's shot is off. Poole with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Poole, no good. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
That certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Ball passes to Sabonis. That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Wall doing a nice job orchestrating there, putting the defense in a no-win situation.
Harden scanning the floor. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out to Smith. Yes!
This is exactly what you get when you allow Josh Smith to heat up. Unstoppable.
Smith's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. A shot by Harden. Wide open. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
you know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Third team foul.
Wall draws the double. Here he goes. That one goes in.
John Wall wants the ball in these situations. A prime-time player who knows how to deliver.
Howard with a screen on Wall. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Poole. Another miss by Harden. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Julius Randle. At the line for two.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randle has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Not sure the miracle, Craig, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
James, no good. Sabonis finds Wall. Back to Sabonis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
At the line for the away team, Arvydas Sabonis. One shot.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Davis with a screen on Edwards. The wide open look here for Anthony, and nothing is falling for him right now. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them, gotta proceed with caution. Like, who you wildin'? I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money getting. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
I'm losing my patience, long days. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I'm
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. Stephen Curry is out there with James Harden. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the 5. Jordan Poole out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Smith. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Here we go. Now here's Morant. Shoots over Curry. Morant, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
How about the bounce? We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Howard. Here's Curry, hounded by Morant. That's good from Curry on the assist by Howard. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce, he can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Poole. Knocked loose. Morant, pass to Randle. Now Poole. Randle, a screen on Harden. Poole with the ball. Picked up by James. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Randle. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
They grabbed their own miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Randle, good.
Yeah, nice play by Randle. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Here's Harden. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Curry. Outside Durant. Pass to Howard. Up and over Smith. The shot by Howard, no good. Randall against James. Sabonis, the pass to Randall. Off target from outside. Randall's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Curry with it, guarded by Morant. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Sabonis with a screen on Paul. Wall, the pass to Sabonis. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Wade. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line from your home team, Kyle Korver. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Leonard outside. Lets it go for 14. Korver grabs the board. It's George on the wing. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. .125 left to play in the first. Anthony with a screen on Wall. Paul passes to Leonard. Baseline try. From the high post. Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Sabonis outside. 1 minute left in the opening quarter. George outside. Outside Wall. Down low. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Wall.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And stolen by Leonard. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And the free throw drops for Leonard. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Paul. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Wall against Rose.
John Wall.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Here's George. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
We've got Edwards, Jordan Poole out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Smith, Durant with the bucket.
So fluid, pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
We've got Dwight Howard, LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Here's Smith, and he banks in the layup. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Rose, the pass to Howard. James with the ball. On the wing, Harden. To the inside, Howard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to play instead, grabbing those extra shots.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Poole. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Durant against Smith. Launches a 3. The rebound by Malone. Durant's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Smith passes to Sabonis. Count it. Good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Left block shot on the way and off the glass. That one's good.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Poole. Here we go. Smith with it. Harden picks him up. Sabonis in the post. James is there. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Harden. Outside Durant. And the bucket is good. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
Here's Sabonis. Over Howard. No good off the back of the rim. 1:52 left in the second period. Harden, the pass to Howard.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
Howard's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Smith finds Poole, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Howard with a screen on George. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
1:15 left to play in the first half. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook. Morant, the pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Westbrook. And that one's long. Sabonis has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
George passes to Morant. Here's Malone. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Anthony outside. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
And it's tied up with that one.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Throws it up high, and the jam by George.
And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
Ball against Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Driving to the basket.
It's not luck that Westbrook has so many free throw attempts every year. I mean, I admire how fearless and aggressive he is.
At the line for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Sabonis outside. 2 on the clock. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a...
Your home team, 27. The away team, 29.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Julius Randle, Jordan Poole out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Smith. And it's Sabonis in at the center position, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Here's James. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got his first bucket in this one.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Out to the right wing. Poke loose. Pass to Poole. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
James against Randall. Howard with a screen on Randall. James goes in. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Here's Morant. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Poole. Randall, a screen on Harden. Poole from long range. Here's Randall. Howard grabs the miss. Randall's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Durant finds Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 5 now.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
To the paint. The shot by Howard, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And Randle drops them both.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randle's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Howard, the pass to Harden. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Howard's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. And here's Morant to the middle. And it's Randall that time on the assist by Morant. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
The 3, James buries it from 3. He's got 7.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And he lobs it up, and it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
The visitors with the ball. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Antetokounmpo against Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Dwight Howard.
That free throw misses. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rose against Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. And the dunk by Leonard.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
What an effort from Wall on the play, refusing to let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Wall. so Wall nails them both.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
From deep, Rose. The rebound by Malone. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Sabonis finds Iguodala. Goes back up. Oh, rejected by Howard. Leonard with the ball. He's got 6. To the left wing. Pass to Wade. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Here's Korver. Back to Wall. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Wade.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
There's the triple. Korver grabs the board. Wall against Leonard. Wall no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The 2010s team, they're up by 10. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. LeBron James out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. He misses the free throw.
Jordan Poole.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Harden can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opener.
Here's Poole. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now Curry. Howard in the high post. Oh, he picked him clean. It's Edwards on the wing, guarded by Howard. That one's good for 2.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Howard with a screen on Poole. Harden, the pass to Durant. It's stolen away. And here's Edwards. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from James. Now here's Harden. Howard, the screen. And Harden with the slam.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Harden against Poole. And then Harden with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Morant's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Howard. Now here's Harden, guarded by Poole. Harden with a bucket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Harden's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
That's good from Harden. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Poole. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Ball, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Chris Paul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball against Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure. He gets himself fouled while in the act.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And Morant drops them both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Howard inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Sabonis against James. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big.
Poole against Harden. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
Sabonis with a screen on Paul. Morant, the pass to Sabonis. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Harden Pass to Howard. Here's James. Shoots. It falls!
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
To the inside. It's stolen by Howard. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Harden. Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to James. Back to Durant. The three. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Oh, deflected. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Paul. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Huh, hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fit with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich. You can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million. Didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN. I had no other choices. We ain't own it. You know that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley. Just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis. Only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some road, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not a lot of my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake, kick it, your politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope.
From parts unknown.
I'm the boy. Who is you? SOB that gang. Y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only. I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake. They like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop.
be cautious. Shout out to T.O. All white buffs, OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that in a Pico, too like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really, I don't got no feelings, I'ma laugh. Ain't no giving, circle got small. I don't really like to trust. Shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Speaking on my name, I'ma laugh, get your bands up. Brody go broke, it ain't pick my mans up. My dandruff, all talk, LOL, they just playin' tough. I'm that, see me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody keep us, where we go, it be dangerous. To a taper, these Cartiers, so please don't touch me. Better watch your, if not she. Out of space, they like these so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bitch pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit chatting. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bitch pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chit chatting. Yeah. Last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But the they getting. I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't wanna hear the truth. That's why. Then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the. I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bitch pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit chatting. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bitch pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chit chatting. Yeah, I got the, but I am not a. Yeah, I'm locked in, but I am not a. Treat everybody equal, I am not above. But I'ma get the condescending if you doubt my buzz. I treat him like my blood, but he just my cuz. She keep, but I am not a. Trying to check me, we got a son. And now he got his hand out, I gave a none. Hey, low so big, I couldn't fold it. I couldn't tote it. See, when I was little in my house, we had roaches. Now I leveled up, we making toasters with. I feel like I'm chosen. Winning, that's a slogan. Start hating now. Now he at the house. Might have taken L, but I had to keep it rolling. What we doing, huh? We big stepping. For me, look like I'm bitch pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit chatting. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bitch pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chit chatting.
sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Squad Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Heavy on the loyalty over royalty. I know the vibes.
Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the... Swim back with a... They say I'm moving ruthless. And I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you... When I see... Then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs. Now she down to get... I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the... Plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the... Swim back with a... They say I'm moving ruthless.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, Hariki. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in the mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and her Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like The King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping it. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come around just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like The King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like
just what you wanted. So don't leave me drowning. Don't let me down. Don't hold it back like that. Just pull me closer, baby. Let's make the most of this before it's over. safe in case I don't feel the same. Oh,
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James, James Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Anthony Edwards out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. Now here's Curry. Howard up top. James outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The home team on D. Inside, here's Durant, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
Here's Morant. Driving in, and then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Edwards. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Curry passes to Howard. Fires for 3. Curry, no good. Randle finds Sabonis. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Poole. Outside Morant. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Now that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Curry passes to James. Oh, good D by Edwards. Harden against Sabonis. The 3 connects from downtown. Sabonis has got 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
first quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Now Wall. Sabonis with a screen on Paul. Wall, the pass to Sabonis. Paul with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Crosses over, and it's Paul getting it to go.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Wall, no good. Pass to Wade. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he lobs it up to the rim. James with a steal. 1:16 left in the first. Here's Wade. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Really can't say enough about just how good Wade is at catching the D off guard and getting himself to the free throw line.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. Anthony's checked in for James. He hits the second from the line.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
To the left side wing. Korver offline with a 3. Leonard passes to Anthony. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Wall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he lobs it up top. Davis can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send John Wall to the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Paul. And that one falls for Wall.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davis into the lane.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Picked by Sabonis. Wall, the pass to Sabonis, and the basket is good.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
Here's Davis. And that's not going to go. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by a bucket. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Andre Iguodala out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Smith. Pass to Embry. Harden against Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rose grabs the board. LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Harden in at the 2. Shot blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Rose. Off the inbound. The shot by Howard, no good. here's Iguodala. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Iguodala. Good on the second one. Here's Curry. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Smith with a screen on Harden. Poole with the ball. Picked up by James. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
And it seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved
get up to throw down. So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Morant's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Durant. It's good. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Morant against Curry. It's tipped. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Harden. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Morant. And there's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Morant's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Howard, the screen. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to George. Pass to Embry. James against Smith. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Tries a 10-footer. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Howard's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook.
Blocking foul called Anthony Davis. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Malone.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul.
Here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Wall with the block.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Davis a screen. Here's Wade. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, the call from the bench, a solid one to involve Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
Ball against Westbrook. Outside Wall. Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Davis. Three-pointer Anthony sends it home from three-point land.
And Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Here's Korver. Back to Wall. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. .26 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Anthony. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Melo's getting inside, maybe even under the skin right now of the defense.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Wall, the pass to Sabonis. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so that brings the first half to a close. The 2010s team leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Jordan Poole, Edwards out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. And that's the group from Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
Shooting for the home team, Jordan Poole at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Poole.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Harden with it. The kick out. Curry for 3. Nails it from 3.
And the right guy to finish the job. Curry.
Curry's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Randle on the screen. Morant with it. Picked up by James. Randle, good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Harden against Poole. Shot on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Outside Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. James Harden picks one up.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And the first one at the line is good. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
And he's good on the second. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Howard with a screen on Poole. Here's Harden. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Harden's got 9 points.
You'd like to see Harden knocking down the mid-range shot. When he doesn't ignore that area of the floor, the defense has a much tougher job to do.
Morant, the pass to Poole. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And is blocked.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randle.
Harden against Poole. Back to Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for the home team, Ja Morant, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Morant drops them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Durant. Smith with the rebound. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
That's something Iguodala would like to do just about every time. A good scorer around the rim.
Curry against Morant. Outside Curry. George against Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's Iguodala on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Iguodala, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Morant with it, and Howard picks him up defensively, and he gets it to go.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Rose against Morant. Howard, the screen. Rose. And a strong finish with two hands.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Outside Durant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for LeBron.
Kevin Durant, one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Well, Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
To the inside, and stolen by Leonard. In transition, here they come. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Ooh, poked away, and it's stolen by Rose. Here's the second effort. Here's Howard. And finally, that one's good. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Here's Wall, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for the home team, John Wall at the line for two.
The first one falls. He makes 1 or 2 that time. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. Iguodala with the rebound. Anthony's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Wall. Hauled in by Paul. Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Melo can just go right through any sort of contact down low.
The line for the away team, Carmelo Anthony, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
Back to Sabonis. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The 2010s team, they're up by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. LeBron James out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul in at the 1. Pass to Poole. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Outside Harden. To the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Stolen by Harden. Paul with it. Poole picks him up. Lets it go from deep. Paul can't get it to go. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Knocked away. Paul with a steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Man, how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Now here's Harden. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Poole, the pass to Sabonis. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Both teams will make substitutions. Shot from the inbound. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, Howard with a block. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Harden against Poole. Harden to pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
And Allie, thanks.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
On the wing, Curry shoots over Morant. And there's Curry on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Curry passes to Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
Shooting for the away team, James Harden taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. Harden hits them both. So it's the home team now. It's a 16-point game. Curry against Morant. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shots.
Curry passes to Harden. Howard with a screen on Poole. Harden with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's Edwards inside. Poole from long range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Poole's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Curry against Morant. Durant, the pass to Curry. And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Randall can't hit. Here's Harden. There's the drive. That's tipped. Morant with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Poole shot is off. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Poole against Harden. To the inside. Here's James. Blocked. They recover it. Howard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul. At the line for the away team, Dwight Howard, 1 shot.
One shot.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do: defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. George passes to Sabonis. Over Howard. Sabonis can't hit. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Wade. Wall covering. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce.
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them for the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Ali LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jordan Poole out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Here we go.
Here's Iverson. Back to James. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Randall on the take. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Here's Iverson, hounded by Morant. It's deflected. In transition. And it's Randall with the jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Iverson. Pass to O'Neal. Now here is James. Buries it down low.
Oh, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Here's Poole. Randall outside. Outside Edwards. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That one misses.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Now James. Elbow shot. And the shot falls short that time. Here's Edwards. Outside Morant. Randall outside. Drops in the layup for two. Randall's got 6 points.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That one's off.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league, despite being in the league since 2003.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And that one's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Bryant against Poole. Up top, Bryant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Poole to drive. Excellent D there from Bryant. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to O'Neal. Over Edwards. Another shot. That shot is good by O'Neal.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Duncan.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Iverson from downtown. They get it back. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Both teams deciding to change it up. O'Neal's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Left side wall. Tries the 9-footer. The rebound by Nowitzki. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Here's Wade. They set the pick. With the drive. Oh! Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, explosive take that time by Wade. Charging inside and taking off for the slam. Big time work there.
Now here's Wall. Sabonis. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Wade. And he can't jam it through. Smith passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis doing a nice job that time getting out on the break and being able to score.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Pierce. They set the pick. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
With his three-point shooting ability, Pierce can play either the three or stretch you out from the four spot. And that's part of what makes him so valuable.
Sabonis can't hit. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
A specialty of KG's, the lob slam.
Pass to Malone. Now Wall. Picked by Sabonis. Wall, the pass to Sabonis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
At the line for your home team, Domantas Sabonis. At the line for one.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch four. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Pass to Nowitzki, and he lays it up and in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Ball for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Andre Iguodala, Paul George out there with Smith. Then it's Jordan Poole. To the paint. Here's Iverson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer, but he also knows how to find open teammates, too.
Here's Iguodala. That shot off the mark. O'Neal on the wing. Smith with the rebound. The kick out to Poole. Pass to George. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Tipped away. And here's James. To the right side. All alone. Iverson can't hit. George left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, George can really change pace quickly. He's excellent at drawing physical contact.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
First one falls for him.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Smith.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Pass to Bryant. We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter now. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Morant. That one's wide left.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Bryant outside. 4-3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Pulls up on the wing. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. Poole, the pass to Iguodala. Now here's Morant. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Right wing. To the inside. The rebound by Duncan.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game. Anthony Edwards just checked in for Poole.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bryant. Iguodala with some nice D. Pass to Embry. Iguodala inside.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Wade. Pass to Garnett. Lets it fly from 18. And Wall pulls it down. Sabonis, left side, down low. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Here's Garnett. Carter on the wing, guarded by Edwards, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for the home team. Karl Malone at the line for 2.
That free throw no good.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a four-man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Wade misses. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Korver. That one a little long. Here's Garnett. Out to the wing. There's a screen. Pass to Nowitzki from behind the arc. The rebound by Malone. Now here's Edwards. It's stolen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now here's Wall. The D's right on it. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. An easy 2 on the layup. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Wade. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The 2000s team leading by just 2. We'll take a quick...
No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Si jala, con juegos, no se haga, ya saben aquí quien manda.